If you're marking your catalogs along with us in the International Red and White Show, there were 31 fall heifer calves exhibited this afternoon. Entry 2318 was 26th. 2319 was 31st. 2320 placed 7th. Entry 2321 was 12th. 2322 was 2nd in the class. Ms. D.B. Infinity Red, exhibited by Hilltop, Humble, and Borba of Thurmont, Maryland. Entry 2323 was 23rd. Entry 2324 was the class winner, also first junior, and won the Bred and Owned Award. Milk Source Thunder Red, exhibited by Molly Olstad and Tristan Ostrom of Stoughton, Wisconsin. Entry 2326 was 22nd. 2327 was 20th. 2328 was 17th. Entry 2329 placed 14th. 2330 was 9th, and the second junior, Gadke Jordy Edith Red, exhibited by the Gadke and Kroll Kids of Luxembourg, Wisconsin. Entry 2331 did not show. 2332 was 28th. 2333 was 13th. 2334 placed 21st. 2335 was 27th. 2336 was 15th. 2337 was 29th. Entry 2338 was transferred to the winter calf class. 2339 placed 4th. Entry 2340 was 11th. 2341 was 16th. 2342 was 6th. Entry 2343 was 10th. 2344 was 24th. 2345 was 25th. Entry 2346 did not show. 2347 was 30th. Entry 2348 was 8th. 2349 placed 5th. Entry 2350 was 19th. Entry 2351 did not show. 2352 was 18th. 2353 did not show. And entry 2354 was 3rd in the class. Ms. AOL D-Back Radiance Red, exhibited by Andrew Reynolds and Whitney Kugler of Corfu, New York. Now in the ring in the International Red and White Show is our Summer Yearling Heifer class. First place award is presented by International Protein Sires of Rock Springs, Wisconsin, and the Junior Award is presented by Jeff and Christy Morse of Canton, Pennsylvania. Judge Black has completed his placings in the Summer Yearling Heifer class in our International Red and White show ring. I'd like to ask the juniors to take a half step forward. Second junior in the class is entry 2364, Scenic Edge Jordan Red, exhibited by Ty, JC, and Hadley Ross of Mesa, Arizona. The winning junior is entry 2363, Apple Partners Elisa Red, exhibited by Briley Tucker and Hadley Olt of Greensburg, Kentucky. Winning the Bred and Owned Award is entry number 2373, Milk Source Attica Red, exhibited by Milk Source, Kokona, Wisconsin. Placing third in the class is entry 2370, Cashel Defiant Lady Red, exhibited by David Shermer of Galena, Maryland. Second in the class is entry 2357, Delac Avalanche Ashtilia Red, exhibited by Prime Farms of Brighton, Ontario. And winning the class is entry 2371, Camps RX Appleby Addie Red, exhibited by Glamour View, Yeager and Walton, and Eaton Holsteins of Marietta, New York. Congratulations. Jamie, your comments on the class.
Another tremendous class from top to bottom. And again, with that being said, a heifer that sorts herself quite handily. A heifer that's extremely balanced, a heifer that has an advantage in her length up through her head and neck. She's a little stronger through her front end, showing us a little more depth and openness than our really well-made heifer here coming out in second. The second place heifer over the heifer in third, we switched him here going into the last line. But a heifer, for me, has an advantage in the strength to her loin. That slope from her hips to her pin. She's cleaner down through her hock and prefer the way she tracks out a little straighter on those hind legs than extremely well-balanced heifer here in third. Our third place heifer over the heifer in fourth, a heifer that's longer and cleaner up through her head and neck today. She's longer from end to end, showing us a little more depth and spring to her rib than a really well-balanced heifer here in fourth. The fourth place heifer over the heifer in fifth, that's a closer placing, but our heifer in fourth, she's wider all the way through. She's showing us a little more spring and openness to her rib than an extremely stylish heifer here in fifth. Thank you.